Alright, what's up guys? Volt here, bringing you a brand new knife unboxing video. This is a first for me, honestly. So I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm going to try and make it as fast as I can. But I got a brand new knife. It's from Modern Interpretation, Timeless Designs, Jacques Wolf. Oh, I love my hand. Oh my god. What the hell happened there? Anyways, yeah, we got the knives logo right there, as you can see. You got the back there. If you want to pause the video, you can read it. You know, this is the Scuffle that I've been waiting on. A camo carbon Brittany blue design from none other than Bladebinge. So we got the dark mode edition of this, of course, and we have the Bladebinge. Love Bladebinge. Really, really great place to actually get some nice, cool knives. All right. So we're just going to get into it. I'm going to do a little bit of size comparisons as well and a little bit of stuff. So we're going to actually open this bad boy up. So let's open it up. Set the box up here. I don't really get rid of any boxes. We have the Scuffle JW collaboration, which is very nice. You got what looks to be a possum, and this is probably most likely a wolf because, you know, Jack Wolf. Scuffle on the tube right there. There you go. Nice little Jack Wolf design on the top. You got Brittany Blue, September 25. You know, that's good. So we're going to unscrew this and see what's inside. So it looks to be a cloth, like a microfiber cleaning cloth. Oh, it even says Jack Wolf on there. That's awesome. That is beautiful. It's like a mint cloth. Very nice. I can feel the knife in there. You got... Oh my god, they're bringing back the Pogs. Man, if you guys are old enough, you might remember these, but I mean, you might not too. I don't know. Yeah, so you got the Pog, which is very nice, very cool. You got the logo in there, and I think you got some stickers in here too. I think they're all the same. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if I can... I can't get them out. Oh, this is a interesting spacer. And we got a little... Can't get it out, but yeah, you can see them in there. Quick draw, and looks like 2 quick draws, which is kind of cool. So we'll just put these back in here. We'll just keep this stuff nice and neat and clean. All right, so we're gonna put that off up here, and let's open up the knife. So I'm sure the knife is inside this, so we're gonna unroll it. Try to get the entire thing in there as much as I can. Again, this is not my greatest setup. Ooh, this thing's beautiful. That is very, very nice. So we're just gonna set this aside real quick. Yeah, that's beautiful. So you have a titanium DLC with a DLC SV90 blade. Looks like you got a fuller right there for flicking on, I think, both sides. Yeah, both sides. Titanium pocket clip, very nice. You got the flipper tab in the back and the fuller for deployment as well. It looks to be like a, I want to say sub frame lock, maybe? It's not like the full frame. It's like actually sunken in a little bit. Pretty minimal hardware. You got a screw there. You got the pivot right there. And just like 1 screw. But there's probably more screws on the inside. It is pretty lightweight. It's not too bad. We're going to do a size comparison. What I'm going to use for my size comparison is my Griffin, my Katuo Griffin, and my Katuo Mini Griffin. So we're going to do this real quick. A little bit smaller than the Mega Griffin. The regular Griffin, a little bit bigger than the Mini. So it's, you know, it's not too bad of a size. Pretty nice in hand. Let's pop her open real quick. Ooh, that's nice. So the reason I got this, and if you look at it, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see the grind lines through the DLC, which is absolutely beautiful. It is a really nice touch, and I'm glad they did that. I really can't. You can kind of see it right there a little bit. Very nice design, very minimal little logos on there. So you have the Jack Wolf right there. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. Focus! There you go. You got Jack Wolf right there, logo on there. And then you have Niche Designs logo right there, which is very nice. Very minimalistic, very light. It's very, very light. I don't know if I can do a size comparison. I don't think my setup is very big, but you know what? Let's try it anyways. I'll just have to move the camera a little bit. How about that? So we'll set up the Griffin and the Mini Griffin. Again, open size comparison. I'll just raise this up real quick so you see it. Yeah, so a little bit bigger than the mini Griffin, but definitely smaller than the regular Griffin. So yeah, pretty good overall. If you don't know, this is a dark mode collab again with Jack Wolf. So as you see, I have the Jack Wolf Scuffle. I also have the Tri-Stash V2 in dark mode as well. I plan on getting more once they start releasing more. Love the green, the teal, and the black, very nice. But the Tiffany or Robin's Egg like blue or Brittany blue, whatever you want to call it, is very, very nice. Another reason why I wanted to get this knife is because it's like more modern in the back and like the design and sleekness, but it has kind of like a slip joint slash like older style knife design to it. So I have a very old knife that I actually got when I was younger. It's a very sleek looking knife, but it's one I got from a carnival. You know, it's just like very, very small. It just looks like marble design on there. Nice stainless steel. The reason I kind of got this one, the Scuffle, is because the blade. I like the blade on this one, and I wanted to find something that was nice and close to it. This is a very bad blade. This is 14 or 440C, I think. Yeah, so it's like made in China. Like I said, it's a fake knife, but you know, it is what it is. I just like the design of this. It kind of reminds me a bit of the Scuffle because it does have the flicking right there, but it's only on one side, and you like kind of have to use your thumb, and I can kind of do it, but it's pretty tough because like the D10 on this thing is pretty strong. So, but it does have the flipper in the back. Like I said, I wanted to get something close to this, I should say, and that's where I got the Scuffle from. So yeah, ergos in hand, pretty good. You can choke back on here, all the way back. Pretty good overall, not bad, you know, pretty decent, pretty good. Choke up a little bit, put your finger on that jimping because you have jimping right there, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that or not. See, I got jimping right there, so pretty good overall, not bad, pretty locked in. I don't feel too discomfort or anything. I do feel the pocket clip a little bit, but it's not anything like super bad, so it's pretty good overall. Got a little finger choil right there. I can actually kind of fit my little bit of a knuckle in there, and that doesn't feel too bad either. You know, kind of choke up a little bit. Yeah, I can actually do pretty good with this. I know some people do like a pinch grip. I don't know how you exactly do it. Like maybe like this, I guess. That's pretty good. Not bad. Pretty good feeling. I feel not totally locked in, but I can definitely do some cuts and stuff with this. So yeah, I like it. So action, a little subframe lock. Let's see how. Oh yeah, oh, that fuller. Oh, the sound is amazing. Oh, it feels like it's very, very loose. That is so satisfying. Now, what I've been told is this is a very fidgety knife. It's very light. I will say it's like pretty. The balance is like right there, right behind where the actual pivot and everything is. So it's pretty crazy because they actually like took a lot of this blade away with the hollow grind. You see how thin that blade is? That is a very thin blade, and it goes all the way up to the top, but it actually has a decent bit on the fuller that they left on there, and it actually goes all the way down to the actual, almost to the actual blade. So you can get a nice reverse flick. I don't know if I can get a nice thumb flick or not. No, not really. I can do it. You just got to find the right angle, I guess. So yeah, so that was just trial and error there. But it does feel really good. And the cool thing is with the back flipper, it's so light that I can push it straight down like a light switch, or I could actually push it in and it still works the same. Now, I will say it would have been nice if the little front here would have been gone. But I mean, it literally looks just like the little like carnival knife that I have design wise. Like it's like, well, with the flipper tab and the knife like blade design, even the fuller, it's pretty close. And that's probably about as good as I'm going to get it. I mean, this is like a liner lock, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, back to this one. Definitely worth it. S90V on the blade with DLC coating. Very, very nice. Very, very smooth. Makes a great noise. Very fidgety. Very fun. Yeah, the thumb is kind of iffy. I don't know how I can get the... I guess I gotta go a little bit further down for the thumb. Yeah, I'll have to practice with the thumb, but the thumb is definitely worth it. Reverse flick is really great. Little flipper tab is pretty decent too. It's pretty. It's once you break it, it's kind of hard to fail it. Like I don't know if I can't even fail the back flipper. Like I'm trying to like push it really lightly, and it still pops out and still locks in. So overall, really good. Lock. Let's see. No blade play. Really solid lock. I mean, it's definitely worth the money, I would say. It is pretty expensive. These are highly, highly expensive. This is really, really light though. Carbon fiber and S90V DLC. I mean, it feels really light. Like compared to the Tri-Stash feels heavier than this. That's the crazy part. I mean, I can do a small open size comparison for the Tri-Stash and the Scuffle, which I don't think it's gonna really matter all that much. But yeah, almost about the same size. Kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. If you want to pick one up, I think they're still available. They might even be sold out because they are actually a pretty expensive and fancy knife. Oh my god, what did I get on my blade? It's like a little use the cloth, right? I think it's just the little fuzzies from the mat that I'm using right now. Yeah. I cleaned up pretty good. Plus it also has a little bit of shine there too. So definitely a lot of fun. Definitely pretty enjoyable. Really, really fidgety. Like I could definitely fidget with this for a while. The thumb flick, I gotta get used to that. Like I think you need to go further down for it. Yeah. You need to go like pretty far. You need to go like pretty much all the way down to where the tip of the fuller ends. But yeah, overall, definitely a really nice blade, really clean, really, really smooth. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. Definitely a really good purchase on my part. Like I said, I plan on getting more dark mode collabs, and yeah, it's definitely going to be part of my collection. If you guys don't know, Bladebinge is where I got not only the Scuffle right here, but I also got the Tri-Stash V2 in full piss. And then I also got the Tri-Stash V2 in the dark mode, which is technically the Scuffle is my second collab dark mode. So there's that. I will be getting more, but overall I do like how it feels. It's very, very light, very, very subtle. It probably cuts amazingly. I don't have anything to cut with, unfortunately, but it is really, really enjoyable to flick and have fun with and just fidget with. I don't have any issues with this at all. Like these are really, really nice. Definitely worth, I mean, I would say probably the amount. I mean, you have Jack Wolf and you have Niche Designs. You have all the materials in there. So S90V at probably like 60 to 62 HRC. You have Tiffany Blue, Robin's Egg Blue, Brittany Blue, plus like carbon and full DLC, I think, on the actual titanium as well. So it is really light. Like it feels really light compared to all my other knives. Like this is probably the most lightest. This is, I mean, the Mini Griffin's super small, but it's heavy. The Griffin, same exact thing. I mean, probably this is still lighter than this. This is really light. This is very, very light. This is extremely light, really enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. But this is on a whole different ballgame. Like this is extremely light, very, very smooth, great action. I mean, you can't really fail the back flipper all that much. But yeah, you can definitely use the back flipper tab. It's great. Light switch or just push it straight in. It still works. The pushing straight in is not as active or as detint worthy as the pull straight down. Like the light switch, you just flick it straight down. If you push it straight in, it does engage, but it doesn't make a great noise or anything. It is very clicky clackety though. Reverse flick feels great. Thumb flick, yeah, it's once I get used to where my thumb needs to go, really, really great. But I mean, it's such a great looking knife. It feels really good. It looks really good. Like overall, I'm super happy with it. I'll definitely make this into a video if I can, and you guys will be seeing this. If not, then yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have done a live stream instead. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave comments down in the comment section down below. More videos, live streams coming in the future. Stay tuned for more. Hope you guys have a great day last night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the love and support, as always. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'll catch you guys later. And I'm out. I'm just going to be fidgeting with this thing nonstop. It's just too much fun. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later, and I'm out. Peace.